Now, I know you want the how. So just look interested for 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to get there, but I need to spend some time in the why. Why aren't you getting referrals? Why should you? Why should your clients make introductions? And we'll go from there. So it says promote with precision. Now, bear in mind, I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that you be disrespectful or elitist to anybody out there. I'm just saying, from the standpoint of referability, you want your clients to introduce people to you consistently who meet your ideal client profile. That is a part of the process. There's an old saying in marketing that it's more important to reach people who count than it is to count the number of people you're reaching. Okay, that is a process. So step 2 says, turn your book into a business. Turn your book into a business. Now, just keeping in mind, okay, from the context of this is the why. Why aren't you getting referrals? There's a reason. I'm going to dig into this right now. So why does it say turn your book into a business? If you had to boil referability down to one word, just one word, that sums it all up, what would it be? Rhymes with rust. I had one advisor say lust. Weird, but there it is. No, it's trust. Now, trust doesn't just happen. It is earned. It is amplified over time based on how you interact with your clients. It's an extension on your branding. You got to remember something. You're in the knowledge for profit business. You think for a living. There's the message and the messenger. Trust is earned. It is developed. It is created. How? Through what we call the 4 C's. The 4 C's of trust. What are the 4 C's? Here they are. The first C is your credentials. Obviously, you have to have the goods. Your knowledge, your skill set, your philosophy. But that's one piece of the puzzle. That's one number in the combination. That in and of itself is not enough. It's a given. It's expected that you've got the credentials. It's just one step. What's the second? C? Consistency. Are you and your team unwaveringly consistent in terms of how you interact in the marketplace? People crave consistency because it's certain and it makes you referable. You look at the companies who have expanded and just taken their business to incredible heights. Well, my favorite example, by the way, is McDonald's. Could you imagine how many burgers they'd sell if they were actually good? I mean, better doesn't even matter. Why do people go there? There's no mystery. And this is just my opinion, right? Some people might think it's phenomenal. That's great. Just me. But there's no mystery. You go to Toronto, Toledo, Tokyo, anywhere, it's about the same. They're consistent. I'm asking you, are you consistent? And I'll talk about this a little bit more in a moment. Let me just finish the 4 C's. The third C is congruency. Congruency. Now, what is congruency? You do what you say, and your actions are in direct alignment with your philosophy and what you say and what you project. A lot of financial advisors are not congruent. Right on their business card, it says financial consultant, yet they think like salespeople. Now, who's it easier for you to refer your best friend to, a salesperson or a consultant? Which one? I'll get into this more as we go, but I'll just give you a couple of high-level points on this. It says turn your book into a business, and here's why. Because there's some language in this industry that drives me crazy, because it's the language of salespeople. Book a business. Production. I hear advisors talking about, households and I eat what I kill. It drives me nuts.